2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And a look at the Warriors, arriving earlier on, looking sharp and determined. This Golden State team ready to get after it. But traffic in New York City making its way back and forth between Manhattan and the borough of Brooklyn. Our setting tonight. Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan. We've got Chris Webber and Greg Anthony with us. And from the sideline, we'll be hearing from David Aldridge. D.A., take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Last season, James Harden moved past Larry Bird on the career points list. Harden said, passing one of the greatest ever is a great honor. I just got to continue to build because at the end of the day, I want my name to be mentioned with those greats. Well, it already is. Guys?
I agree, David. Every word of it. Absolutely. Thank you. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. And the old core of this team out there, Curry and Clay as guards with Draymond at 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Weissman. And looking at the Nets, the post pair, Durant along with Griffin. Kyrie Irving is out there with Harden, and it's Harris in at the small forward. A lot of experience on the floor tonight, Greg. How does that shape what we're about to see, do you think?
Well, Kevin, guys are going to play smart, and they're going to be in position to make plays. So this could come down to just who makes more of the big shots.
Now here's Harden. And here is Irving. Outside, KD. 6 to shoot. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
What a player. Durant making difficult finishes look second nature. Nothing gets to this guy.
Thompson passes to Curry. Dishes it to Weissman. And he makes that one.
And it's always nice to get the easy look inside for your first points of the game.
Now Irving. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
You see the cleverness of Irving on that play, able to get his shot off despite getting wet.
And more than one observer, Greg, has called Irving the most entertaining player in the game. What do you think?
A lot of competition for that distinction. But Irving does some things that no one else can, at least at his level. And then you never know when he's going to give us a juicy soundbite.
They're one of the more interesting personalities in the league. Irving has no problem saying what's on his mind. I like that, both on and off the field.
Now here's Curry. And now just over a minute played here in the first. From deep. Brooklyn with the rebound. Griffin passes to Harden. Here's KD. And then Durant with the jam.
He's capable of playing either guard positions. I mean, think about Harden's sense for when his teammates are open.
Harris against Wiggins. Back to Curry. Just 5 to shoot. Shot from the wing. It doesn't go for him. The Nets go the other way with it. And on the way from Irving for 3. Curry with the rebound.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Pass to Green. Over Harris. Green, no luck. For Brooklyn, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Harden's shot is off.
Oh, he did everything right there except hit the shot.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Wiggins finds Wiseman, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
An encouraging sign of things to come, people. Wiseman's commitment to converting through contact. Fantastic.
The Warriors shooting their first free throw of the game.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line, so that's a nice all-around effort.
Well, Wiseman certainly plays like a second overall pick. He quickly adapted to the big league game and continues to impress.
Outside, KD. 18 feet out. Here's Griffin. And Wiseman sends it back. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. Here's Green. No good. That would have tied it.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Well, because of his footwork and fundamentals, Thompson always looks on balance and does a great job of squaring his shoulders.
Irving against Thompson. Irving attacking. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. They get Stephen Curry.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Free throw, good, Irving. Both free throws, good from Kyrie Irving.
His free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through a cold streak.
It's Curry outside, and another three for Golden State.
Able to stop on a dime at full speed. Curry with the nasty pull-up.
And you look at how teams defend Curry, Chris. You have to grab and be physical, they say, to slow him down.
Yeah, Kevin, Curry is so difficult to ref. He gets fouled off ball on almost every play. But teams know they can't let him have free movement, or he'll hit him with a three.
Here's Curry. Kevin Durant picking up that last basket. Down low, here's Thompson, and he gets it to go. Thompson's got 5 points so far.
What a strong take by Thompson. Clay's got a big frame for a guard.
Harden against Thompson. Outside Irving. There's the drive. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. 7 points in the game.
Yeah, and right when you thought that shot was leaving his hands, he reinvents it.
Now here's Curry. To the paint. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And now another look at that mobile one block defensive performance.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
And it's Harris with the ball for Brooklyn. Outside Irving. Again, the Nets for two.
Don't forget about this fella for a second. He is the definition of dangerous.
What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for Brooklyn. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. We come back right after this. Well, plenty of firepower, but Kyrie Irving committed to digging in at the defensive end as well.
I wouldn't be able to do it without our bigs and our consistent effort from our wings as well, helping me out. I may not make the right play every time on the defensive end, but we're doing a great job of covering for one another, and I cover for my teammates as well as they cover for me. So, that's just a tribute to our team's success on the defense.
Now it's been a real focus, hasn't it, Greg, for them to tighten things up defensively?
And it's a collective effort, so even the scorers have to be engaged and exert themselves in order to get stops.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And from Brooklyn guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
An impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Well, yeah, this is their preferred pace, and it's gotten them out to an early lead.
We've got Brown. Mills out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Durant. And it's Claxton in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Klay Thompson has lost 2 prime years to a torn ACL and then a ruptured Achilles. He says so many athletes have been through this. It's just a new set of challenges. With my style of play, I feel I can be effective till my late 30s. I plan on being the all-NBA player I was and won't settle for anything less. Guys, that will be a great comfort to his team.
Indeed, and who's going to doubt him? I love his attitude. Undaunted. David, thank you. Clock at 6. A three-pointer off the mark. Net shooting at 50% in a decent group. Here's KD, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. 8 points for Kevin Durant. Chris, we see all these teams make all these moves to bring in big-time talent, but how important is chemistry between those players once they are sharing the same locker room?
Well, it's funny because chemistry doesn't show up on the stat sheet or in analytics, but it's so essential. I mean, as a player, you need friends out there, where guys that hold you accountable, support you, and some that you enjoy the journey.
Lets it go from deep. The Warriors pull it in. Up top, Bielitsa, covered by Irving. Got a hand on it, and he recovers it. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. Thompson outside. Five to shoot. Now the pass to Iguodala. From deep. Kevin Durant with the rebound. For Brooklyn, they've gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop.
And Kevin Durant signing an extension this past offseason, locked in with the Nets for the next 4 years. Seems like there's a very good chance Durant could end his career in Brooklyn.
With the floater. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Iguodala with the steal. And now here comes Iguodala leading the break. Bielitsa with the bucket.
And how about the fundamentals right there? I mean, Bielitsa is so skilled at keeping his balance in the face of adversity.
Mills passes to Claxton. To the middle. Here's KD. Rebound by Bielitsa. Warriors leading by 3. Thompson outside. Takes it from 10. It's good. Thompson's got 7 points.
And hey, I mean, Klay, he gets it done inside too. His role on the team is to score, after all.
Passes it to Irving. Back to Mills. Throws it up high. Here's Claxton, guarded by Curry. Here's Thompson. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Now it's a 7-point Warrior lead. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
Yeah, the other thing, though, is they have attacked in the open floor. They're definitely getting a lot of easy ones that way.
Curry dishes to Wiseman. Mills with the steal. On the wing, Irving. No good on the triple. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Traps in the tray. Thompson's got the lead up to 8 now for the Warriors.
And Thompson's accuracy, it makes him so hard to guard. I mean, he's a constant threat from range.
Here's Mills. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Outside, KD. Just 5 on the clock. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. In the corner, Iguodala with it. Curry with it. It's blocked. And they'll get another chance from deep three-point range. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's the Golden State Warriors in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. A good size advantage, and they'll look to increase it. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Steve. Some great engagement defensively. What's happening that's good at that end of the floor?
I think they're just playing hard, rotating, playing for each other, and I think we've done a better job of avoiding fouls and just playing through.
Steve, thanks for your time. Back to you.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. Klay Thompson putting in some serious work for the team tonight. He had 12 points and 1 rebound. It was a return to form for him tonight after struggling in their last outing. Hey, big fella, what's your take on Golden State so far?
They're running some great offense right now, working the ball in good spots, taking what the defense gives them, not forcing them shots. We'll see if they can maintain that discipline in the second half.
And Kenny, what are your thoughts on Brooklyn?
Well, they didn't get much from their bench. I mean, that was a big reason why they're trailing right now. We know depth is key to any team's success in this league. We'll see if anyone in that second unit can score going forward.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. Klay Thompson has been sensational.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Yeah, working the ball, getting clean, quality looks. I mean, just efficient basketball through and through.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. And Golden State looking at who they've got. And the old core of this team out there, Curry and Klay as guards with Draymond at 4. Wiseman's out there with Andrew Wiggins. Goes back up. Can't hit that one. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. Irving with the ball. Wiseman picks him up. Now here's Irving, guarded closely. And here is KD. 10 points for him. Here's Griffin. Warriors with the rebound.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over him, but that is a difficult shot to sink.
Thompson passes to Green, and that one is good. Green's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Warriors.
This is the kind of teammate Thompson is, willing to feed his guys when they've got clean looks.
Here's Durant driving to the basket. The kick out to Irving. Pass to Durant. Tries again. On the wing, Harris. Shot clock reset for the Nets.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
Thompson dishes to Curry. Off target from outside.
It's still early, but 1 for 4 starts in the half. That's a bad sign, if you ask me. They've got a can't-miss play. Now's the time to break the glass and pull it out.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And really an incredible playmaker his entire career. Harden has taken that up a notch. And he now often looks for his teammates first.
And huge assist totals for Harden, which is also a reflection, Greg, of the talent around him.
And he's played with some of the best finishers in the game throughout his career. What changed starting last year was his mindset, making him all that much more difficult to defend.
First one falls for him.
Yeah, at this stage in Harden's career, he's all about winning. He wants to win as many titles as he can.
Brooklyn making some changes. James Johnson's checked in for Durant, and Luwawu subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Kevon Looney is checked in for the Warriors. Moody comes in for Klay Thompson. Warriors leading by 8. Curry passes to Looney. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Golden State moving it around. Green, no luck. The Nets have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Johnson dishes to Harden. There's the triple. Curry with the rebound.
I don't know what they drew up at halftime, but it ain't working. 0 for 4 to start.
Come on.
Here's Looney. Johnson with the block, and he's able to get it back. Blocked again.
You want more of this from Griffin. There's no question he has the size and vertical to block shots.
Harden kicks to Griffin. 13 feet away. Not enough on that one as it misses. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Here's Looney. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. And the Warriors lead by 10.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Harden the pass to Griffin. And that one is off. Great D that time from Green. Here's Curry with the 3. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And it's a 12-point Warrior lead.
Well, coaches love to see that kind of grit on the glass. Looney likes to earn his rebound.
Pass to Harden. 3-pointer. Brooklyn gets it back with the new shot clock at 14. Harris with it. Looney on him. Harris kicks to Luwawu-Cabarrot. Second shot opportunity. That doesn't go either for Griffin.
It's time for him to start looking for other options. They can't let him keep shooting. His touch is gone.
Got that one up quick. Curry's got 6 points.
Simply the greatest shooter we've ever seen. Give Steph another 3.
Hey, yo, right here.
Harden inside the 3-point line. And the foul called on Blake Griffin. That is his first foul of the game. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Bruce Brown, he's checked in for Luwawu-Cabarrot. And the Warriors also making a change. Kuminga's come in for Moody. Warriors leading by 15. There's 45 seconds left to play in the third. And the call will be against Harris. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
.40 left in the third quarter. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Wiggins. 8 points for him.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Right side, Griffin. Johnson outside. That's tipped. Basket counts.
Okay, listen, you got to body him up when he's in the paint. If you play off of him, then that's just 2 easy points.
Now Curry. Here's the teardrop. Yep, that one goes in there. Curry's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Just another tool in the toolbox for Curry. The quick flip over the top.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors. Feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. We'll get right back to the action when we return. With the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. The small and power forwards are Harris and Durant. On out there with Irving, and it's Griffin, and it's the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn.
When you see Irving pull up, you just assume he's sinking it. I mean, he's excellent at shooting off the dribble.
Curry finds Wiggins. Here's Looney. Here's Curry. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Irving looking for an opening. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Man, such a creative player. I love seeing Kyrie Irving find his open teammates with the rip of the pass.
Here's Wiggins. Green breaking loose. And that one's good. Wiggins.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Green against Durant. Green dishes to Wiggins. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Curry with the 3. No good that time. And Brooklyn will now go the other way with it.
They haven't needed him as much as I thought they would tonight.
Wiggins with the block.
Staying engaged defensively, Wiggins has all the tools to be a great defender.
The foul on Joe Harris. That'll be his second foul of the game. And Brooklyn making a change here. Mills is checked in.
Substitution.
Golden State also making some changes. James Wiseman, he's checked in for Looney. Bielitsa comes in for Green. And it's Thompson in for Kuminga. Wiggins surveying the floor. Inside, poked away. Iceman. And the layup falls. And the Warriors lead by 18.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
Mills with it. Curry meets him. Mills can't hit. Warriors have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Curry passes to Bielitsa. Now here's Wiseman. Guarded by KD. Offensive rebound. Outside Curry. Shot clock at 6. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 7th assist in the game. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And Durant gets double teamed. And here's Harris from the arc. The Warriors pull it in. Bielitsa's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. There's the pass to Curry. Shoots over Mills. The shot is good off the backboard. Curry's got 11 in the second half.
Oh, the pure jumper of Steph on display. Man, that's art in motion.
Here's Durant. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
That's a perfect setup. Solid screen, defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the buck.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Warriors.
If you want to see how efficient the offense is running, a great stat to look at is points off assist. And they've gotten a ton of assists throughout this game.
Yeah, and it doesn't hurt to be on fire from beyond. They have been really good from the three-point line.
Here's what Brooklyn's going with right now. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Griffin. Johnson comes in for Harris. And it's Luwawu Cabarrot in for Kyrie Irving. The free throw drops for Durant.
Yeah, and at this point of his career, Durant's legacy is everything to him. He wants to keep competing to win titles.
Now, here's Poole, covered by Mills. Now, here's Bielitsa. Bucket is good.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Warriors.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And one of the league's top talents, game in and game out. And doing it here again in this one. A terrific night for Stephen Curry.
His vision and his ball movement impressed me the most. A tremendous night for him passing the basketball.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, I love how they play for one another out there. No signs of selfishness. They're just a total team effort.
On offense, here are the Warriors. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. Back to Poole. Golden State moving it around. Lets it go from 11. Brooklyn with the rebound. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth. And Mills kicks to Luwawu Cabarrot. Here's Johnson. Shoots over Poole. No good from 11 feet. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Draymond, one of the cliches of basketball is that the ball finds energy. When teammates are making shots, does that give you more energy?
Oh, yeah, it does. You know, when we're in the flow, the ball's just moving around. It allows me to play make, and, you know, then I just try to find an open gap and take the shots where they are.
Man, it was really flowing tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Chris Webber, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.
The jellies and the bobos.